Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. I'm trying not to cut off my fingertips. So, we were gonna try to do a couple of videos today, and today has been a little crazy. This is an update video. That's what this video is about. So for people who saw my video on Saturday and then saw my video again on Monday, I think it was, Josiah had been having a set of seizures. Hey, we just got an email. Had been having a series of seizures, which this is normal for us. Josiah's body will get into a series of, he'll have a seizure, which makes him not sleep well. The not sleeping well causes more seizures, and we're just kind of in a bad cycle until it breaks. There's nothing specifically to do. We can give him medicine to stop cluster seizures, which is when he's having a seizure that stops, but then another one starts fairly soon after that. These aren't really cluster seizures he's having though, because he'll have 2 to 5 in a day over the course of the day. So it's not something that we want to give the medicine to break it, because we also want the medicine to continue working for the times that we need it when he's having the ones that are coming back to back. So anyway, it's not something to give him medicine for, it's something to just let it do its thing. And so he hasn't been sleeping well, which means we haven't been sleeping well. But he hasn't, it is 3:20 here at our house. He hasn't, Today's Thursday. He hasn't had a seizure since last night at 11 o'clock. So that's the longest we've had for this thing. So we might be out of the cluster, the whatever you want to call it. But I'm not saying we're definitely out of it. We're just better. I'm not spitting on the camera, but all the juices keep flying up, and it looks like
flying juices.
Flying juices. So anyway, so we've had a couple days of not a whole lot of sleep. Yesterday was a good day. We were able to get out and do all the things we were going to do. We went to Bible study at our church where we're studying Philippians, and Philippians is really good. Oh, well, first, since I made the last update video, I had a midwife appointment on Tuesday, and baby's doing well. And Mark's following me with the camera so I can show you. We have a baby belly.
That's like 32 weeks.
I'll be 32 weeks tomorrow. Baby's growing well, and I'm getting all the all the things that are supposed to be happening, baby's heart rate and all of that stuff. I went to the midwife, everything's doing good. I will have another growth scan for people who are following that. I'll have another growth scan next week because I'm old and have gestational diabetes. They want me to come in and have growth scans every 4 weeks and have biophysical profile, I think is what it's called, every week in between there. So I'm doing what I feel is necessary for me and baby. We have our growth scan next week, and we will see how baby's growing. But last time and the time before, baby was in the 46th percentile for growth, and considering Mark and I are both big people, I don't think we're gonna have too big of a baby. For anyone who's interested, I haven't really gained much weight this pregnancy, and it's just what it is. So if you want to come back, the next video I'm going to do here in a minute while I'm still cutting vegetables is going to be about gestational diabetes and what I do for gestational diabetes. Not medical advice, just what I do. Anyway, so yesterday we got a lot done because we went to Bible study at church, and then we went to the library. We've been going to a library that's in a town about a half hour from us. Our town library is really, really small. And it smells funky. It's in the basement of an old building. And so it's not the favorite place to be. And there's a really nice, Mark doesn't like taking the kids there. There's a very nice library a half hour away from us where we go to church. We're not usually there on a day we can go because we're usually there on Sundays and they're closed. But where we've been doing the Bible study on Wednesdays, we can do Bible study, then go to the library and get books. Our state has a reciprocal borrowing program, which is if you have, for certain towns, if you have a town library card, you can take it into another library and use it like it's your own town library card, and you can get books from them as long as you're good about returning them and stuff. So that's worked for us so far. So we went to the library, and then yesterday, sorry, I'm going to stand up and go this way a little bit, so hopefully the glare's not too bad. I'm going to grate some carrots. So this product, selling a product here, this is not sponsored or anything, but we bought this because we grate our own cheese. Like, I don't like the caking material or the anti-caking material they put on the cheese. And we grate a lot of carrots and stuff. Mark has a lack of teeth, and it's easier for him to chew carrots if we have them shredded when we put them in salad and stuff. Right? That's fair to say?
I got 8 on the bottom, none on the top. They don't meet up, so.
So we grate, I'm gonna grate this into a bowl so it doesn't fly out. But this has definitely been worth, I don't know, we spent maybe 20 bucks on it.
Yeah.
And we use it almost every day. And it works really well for a lot of different things. So, so anyway, we went to the library, came home for a short time where we thought we'd get outside, but the wind picked up and it got really, really cold, so we brought the kids in. And then we went to Samuel's doctor's appointment where Samuel was given braces. We had them fitted a couple weeks ago and had to go get them because he has a form of muscular dystrophy called Charcot-Marie-Tooth, which is the same thing I have. So he now has braces that will hopefully help him walk better, but he got them yesterday. It was really too cold to be outside, so he walked a couple laps outside, and then today's been really cold too. So we'll see once we actually are getting out a little more regularly how well they do. I think they're really gonna help him. And then last night we got home and it just turned into a busy night, and I don't even know why it turned into a busy night, but it just was.
You had centering, no, that was the night before.
That was the night
That's
before.
right.
So I don't know, something
Grandma was
happened.
here,
Grandma was here, Grandma's here usually.
but not on Wednesdays.
But not on Wednesday. She usually has church Wednesday nights, but it got canceled. So anyway, that was our crazy busy day. And so I just want to do an update, let people know what's going on with Josiah. He's doing better. Hopefully we'll get sleep tonight. We did get some more sleep last night than we've been getting. For those who are interested in baby, kind of getting ready for baby news, we have weaned Gideon. It's been now 2 weeks maybe since he's had milk. And he is now sleeping, not in our bed. We're co-sleepers. And I would continue co-sleeping, but I think Gideon would be rough with the new baby. Not on purpose, just how he sleeps. He kind of just lays on top of the person next to him. So instead of having him lay on top of a baby, I decided we'd move him out of bed. So that's been a transition we're working on right now, which is a little hard working on while we're dealing with lack of sleep, but it's going okay. He's spending the first few hours of bedtime out of our bed, sometimes more than half the night. So also we've been working on some projects to get ready for new baby, kind of like organization projects. So the kids are over, this carrot does not want to fit in here. Okay, the kids are playing We Fit right now. I don't know if anyone remembers We Fit. It's really old, but we actually still had one here. And you do like exercise games. So you like run an obstacle course and things like that. Kids think it's really fun. We don't actually play all that often, but they think it's really fun. So they're out doing that right now, or not out, they're in the bedroom doing that. So if you hear little cries, callings from the bedroom, that's what they're doing. And they just enjoy playing that. But they were busy this morning helping me. First we had a couple baths and showers that had to be done this morning. We did our Bible time, and then since then we've been doing some organization projects. One of those was our fridge, which if you've been around for a little while, you know our fridge had problems before. For some reason it had water in it again today. I had to go clean it, not clean it, like just get the water out. But the freezer doesn't have any water, so it doesn't make sense that it would be the part that was the problem last time. So who knows what's going on there. And then we were looking for, I had bought some bar soap to make some homemade laundry detergent. And I knew I had gotten it, but none of us could find it. So it sent us on a search this morning, which sent us on we need to declutter the entire bathroom to find the soap.
And pull everything out of every closet and wipe it all down.
Yes, wipe down the cupboards and all of that stuff. So we have two of these in our bathroom. They're actually a little bigger than this. So 2 of those that the kids helped take everything out. I sat on the floor and organized. They ran things to different spots if they were in the wrong spot, or just helped me reorganize baskets and put them back in. Wash down the cupboards, wash down the, like we have bins that we keep, you know, medicines go in this bin and stuff. They washed those out. So they were really busy helping me with that earlier today. And then we cleaned out the medicine cabinet, got rid of the medicines that have, you know, expired that you don't realize that were expired. Reorganized, because I had a bunch of stuff in one cupboard that was like hadn't even been opened bottles that I put in a different place so that we could get to the stuff that we needed when we needed it, and just made sure everyone had. We don't have a ton of prescription medicines in the house, but we have a couple people who have asthma and Josiah with his seizures. So we were just making sure that we had enough of the products that people needed, or if I had to go get more prescriptions for anything, but I think we're all set with prescriptions. So it was just a busy organizing day. So the kids were busy helping me with that, and I promised them that they'd get to play tonight while I did some videos. So I think that's it for an update video. I feel like we've done a lot more over the last couple days, but my brain can't remember what those things are. So I'm going to turn off the camera. Well, I'm going to have Mark turn off the camera, and we're going to start another video to tell you about gestational diabetes and why I do what I do. So we'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.